Lars Nootbaar crew, opinion whatever you want to call this about players Lars Nootbaar and only Lars Nootbaar. This is episode 70.
Over the course of the season, you figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Be right back.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Nootbaar having a huge season, comes into the day leading the league.
I forgot my character has the intelligence of a rock.
That's a fucked up legend.
My character's dumb as a bag of bricks.
That's pretty fucked up right there.
See, my pronouns are Nick and her. Now put them together. Rob. Say them together.
Nigger.
Bro. Ethan's streaming, by the way. You just flat out.
I don't give a fuck. Actually, I said Nick. Nick. A lot of people might get confused about that. I got a fucking speech impediment. Coming to ya on a dusty road.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country road.
What's my next objective game? What the fuck? Ah, it's all the way over there. Oh my God. We'll come back to that.
Country road, take me
Come
home.
on down to South Park. We're going to have some friends of mine.
Oh my God, I want to play music, but I can't.
No.
People is screaming.
I know copyright sucks.
I mean,
But if you had your own music, you don't have to worry about no damn copyright.
it ain't.
I know. Only if we could sing.
Do you think Alvin is you think he'll get copyright?
Probably will.
From Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Yeah, probably will. Let's be real here. Copyright infringement is a dick. You can play the tiniest of music. Oh, copyright. It was only 3 seconds. Ow! Who the fuck shooting? I'm about to drive your ass to hell. Die! Give me this. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Run out, bitch! Why you on the roof? Die! Ah!
Careful how you take them out. Don't want to catch their
That's fucking.
balls. That was a joke. You guys can laugh. Do not understand. Explain the joke. Explain is the explain the joke. Fine, okay, well, Ligma is the thing. It's fast. What is Ligma? I say, my balls, which sounds like look at my balls, which is funny because
What? I thought I got rid of your old ass. Obviously not. No, they're not. That motherfucker, I got a good crossbow now. Oh shit, no.
Bro, I have a video on my phone. If it's a kid eating Jolly Ranchers, right?
Yeah.
I am back.
No, it sounds normal.
Okay.
He took a Jolly Rancher. Just threw
I'm
it
all
in his
in.
mouth and crunched down on that motherfucker.
That gone.
Oh.
Guys hit the dog out.
Ricky Pete.
Guys hit the dog out.
It's 3-0.
Then I give doggy his pill.
Hard you have to bite a Jolly Rancher to get it to crack.
I was gonna give the doggy his pill.
Because usually it just bends around your teeth.
Yeah, no.
Excellent swing all the way around.
Good right now. What's your favorite type of Jolly Rancher?
Probably blue.
Talk about it.
The red ones.
Red ones are good.
I'd say it probably goes red, green, blue,
Sour apple.
purple,
Left-hand batter waits.
then pink.
And that one is lifted in the air.
What's y'all favorite Starburst?
Back some more.
The red ones again.
Xander's is yellow. What are you talking
Just a
about?
little bit. Couldn't quite barely.
No, I am the yellow.
I like the pink. I like the pink.
That low yellow Starburst you see in like the bottom of the bag.
The pink aren't bad.
What are your favorite one?
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dive in.
Oh, I couldn't make that play. That sucks. I have a few that I like.
And he starts his afternoon with a double.
Drove that ball nicely.
My favorite
Swing on it.
is probably goes like pink,
He's rewarded.
probably like pink, yellow, and red.
Rocket launcher.
Now the
That's my top 3 favorite Starbursts. Pink, yellow, and... No, red, yellow, and pink.
Okay.
Xander. Xander.
Yeah.
So, in order, my favorite Starbursts, like top 3 is probably red, yellow, and pink.
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals.
You be the type of person
Best
to
athletes
be
in the sport. So the foul ball makes
I
it
don't like
1-2.
Starbursts.
Nice warm
They're like, they're
day
kind of
here.
mid.
You're a
They're
Starburst.
They're
Change
mid.
anything, Chris, especially for the hitters.
Absolutely. You feel so
What's your
much
problem with yellow?
plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside the ball.
Down
Good
the
track
third
out.
baseman, Ramon Urias.
Oh, they don't have a time.
And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1.
Okay, boys. We're going against Medusa, Pepe,
Urias.
and then Anubis.
Newbie.
And there's one down.
Anubis.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
Watch out for that Wombo combo, Nubis combo.
The pitch.
You forgot to set the W.
Swing and a base hit.
You forgot to set the M. No ball.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
My name's not Rick.
Ramon Urias.
What the f are you going on about, Wick?
Remember when Pepe got pissed off because he said his name's not Rick?
Field. Nootbaar sizes this one up. And puts the
We make
squeeze
that
in there.
catch.
And that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Lars Nootbaar. This guy with big time power and an elite defender.
Oh, you're my swing. Bro, got me looking goofy.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
I was getting down. That's a double.
Couldn't run it down. And he'll pull into second safely.
So, yeah, boys, we gotta get x-rays on foot.
Right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much,
Damn.
but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Huh?
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi.
Nobody ain't too serious.
In the air, fairly deep to right.
Goobis.
And now it looks like extra bases.
There's one thing I can think of that it is, and it's probably going to be his plantar fasciitis. That's probably what it
Here
is.
at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
If it was a fractured bone or something in my foot, and when the doctor felt my foot, that would have hurt. It did not hurt. To be fair, my foot never. Anytime I go to the doctor and tell her about something, it never hurts when I go to the doctor, but then it hurts when I get back home.
That was a great run to make the catch.
No, it's just that it's like your body part going, yeah, we're not gonna hurt because you're gonna tell them about us hurting. So we're not gonna hurt. We're gonna hurt once you're done with it. It's just a thing that happens.
Back to the top of the lineup, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Kicks Indians. That's a hit. So he gets on base.
And if it is plantar fasciitis, then that can hurt off and
Nice
on.
line drive down full side, bent it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Because that's what Bader had. That's why I asked my dad. I said, I'm not getting traded to the Yankees, am I? Maybe, no, we won't face Baltimore. I don't feel like we're facing Baltimore right now. Reds are garbage. We just beat the Reds 12-0.
Damn.
I don't feel like playing home. I just like every game this month is home. Milwaukee, you're garbage. We'll play this season against the Giants. Even though they're 57-68. I mean, there's the Dodgers, but the Dodgers are barely 500, barely over 500. They're 67-59.
7-6. Entering today's action, the Brewers are in third place in the NL.
Dang, this is gonna be like a 20-minute episode. Hold up, we gotta play this game. We don't want this to be like a 20-minute episode. It was gonna be that. I might as well just record it. Alright, let's do this. We're on fire. We're batting 319. DC needs to get on fire. He's batting like 219.
Base is empty with 2 away. Lars Nootbaar.
42 dangers. We're on pace. We're on really good pace to try to get it.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Try to get 7.
Damn, rocket launcher.
Are you okay?
1-2 now.
I'm playing shot.
Ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's it.
Bottom of the first.
Michael Bush.
San Francisco. Michael Bush.
Michael Bush playing a team that plays in Bush Stadium. Michael Bush has hit a danger. No, absolute moonshot. Oh, by the way, Zan, the Blues lost again. That's 6 in a row we've lost. Yep.
It's a little adjustment.
Yep, I know. We were winning. After the first period. It was 1-0. My dad told me that they gave up 3 goals in the matter of a few minutes. Apart from each other. I'm like, bro, it's not even Bennington's fault either. Our defense sucks on 5-on-5. That's the problem. Our defense just sucks on 5-on-5. Which is weird because we had such good, our defense was so good last year. We didn't get rid of anyone really defensively. We're really good. We're really good on the penalty. We've given up like maybe 2 penalty goals this year. 2 power play goals this year. We've been really good on that. But our actual 5-on-5 defense has been atrocious through these 6 games. The first 3 games it was pretty good.
Oh God!
There's a reason why we were 3-0. By the way, the Eagles are 8-0 now. Yeah, they beat the Texans 28-17. Ooh, can we throw him out? They're gonna tag the runner. Can we throw him out home? Oh, we got him at home! Don't you test on my arm, bro, with your 49 speed, bro. Don't you test on my arm with your 49 speed. Stop it. The Braves tested my arm like 3 times in last year's NLDS, and they paid for it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Lars Nootbaar.
Will these people learn how to test my arm? Shit. What the fuck was I swinging at? Damn it. I have 16 outfield assists. That's a career high. But watch me not get the Gold Glove because I committed 1 singular error.
And a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he did. Now it's the power speed combo.
Last year we committed no errors.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Entire 10-year career with the St. Louis Cardinals.
The next offering misses.
You know the last person they said that had the last 10 years with the Cardinals? Albert. You know what happened with Albert? He left.
He is a professional hitter.
Here's a 3-2. And fouled
Hello.
off. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's a walk. That's a walk. We accept the walk. Hi. Hi, Doug. Hi, bro.
Can jumpstart an offense.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Lewis. Liner, base hit.
Base hit. Whatever. I don't really care. Brandon Lau. Brandon. Is that Brandon Bell? I swear. Is that Brandon Bell, bro? No, it's Brandon Lewis. I'm about to say, bro. There's no way Brandon Bell is still playing.
Well, a swing like that can't help you.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars
1 for
Nootbaar.
2. It's a 3-3 game here. Top of the 7th. Rush to first and second.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Shit.
And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Eric Payne. Fourth time tonight.
Uh-oh.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, Eric Pena just hit a 3-run dinger. 6-3 San Francisco.
He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3.
Also, the Astros have a 3-2 series lead now.
Great.
They look to try to end it
First, with 2 down to the inning.
in Game 6.
In the air, out towards right center. Nootbaar going back on this.
That's a base hit.
He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That's an RBI for Dominic Smith.
He'll score easily.
That's 7-5. At least getting that bat. Yes, I will have an at bat.
Back here at the ballpark. New inning.
If I hit a dinger here, it makes it 6-7.
Is the speedy Lars Nootbaar. Falling behind 2-1.
They get to this point.
Hi.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some
Base
base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
He
Oh,
swings and hits a fly ball center field.
well, come on.
Makes
I
the
crushed
catch,
that.
And there's 1 down.
They're going to win it 7-5.
Final score in this one. For Chris
Yep.
Singleton and our
The 3-run bomb by Eric Pena. It was his second homer of the night. Bro, don't you go in there, bro. I need to go to the bathroom, bro. What the fuck? Bro, my sister just went in the bathroom and I need to go to the bathroom. What the fuck? Bro, I swear to God, Tanner, why do sisters always go in the bathroom when you need to go to the bathroom? What the
perfect night for
fuck?
baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Jose Urquidy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
That ball is crushed. That's a circle change that hung in the zone. We're gonna easily get a double off of that.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh my God, she's finally out of the bathroom.
And the hands just continue to go.
I know. I could actually.
swear to God, bro. The next time, bro. The next time, bro. When you go to the bathroom, bro. When I need to go to the bathroom, bro. You got that, bro? Bro. Bond is still third base. Nope, not on that pitch.
On the run, throw to first.
I heard him now.
Out number 3. So one
Yeah!
now it's the Giants' turn.
Oh, God!
Into the show. And up next for San Francisco, Eric Pena. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more into the 10th.
Start of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Next pitch is popped up. Lewis settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lars Nootbaar. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubble.
Base it.
You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out.
Bro, you know Kyle Schwarber would have won MVP this year. He probably would have if he didn't bat like 219. If he wasn't batting like 219.
Next up for the Cardinals.
That Medusa's so lucky.
Like, bro hit like 40 home runs. But he's batting like 219.
Trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
I don't think you can't win MVP. Even if you hit like, bro, even if you hit like 60, damn, I'm sorry, bro. You batted 219, bro.
Contact guy, good defender.
Why would you do that?
Back in on the dive.
Medusa. Would Medusa live violate you, bro?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here comes the pitch. Here goes the runner for first.
We're safe.
Throw to second.
Bro, this is why I don't steal on freaking franchise, bro. They know you were gonna steal.
In the inning, that's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th inning. Taking in for San Francisco, Eric
Come on, 3-2.
Swing and
Oh,
a high fly ball,
shit.
pretty well struck right field, way back there.
What the fuck is this camera angle?
Makes the catch.
Why was I looking inside Lars Nootbaar's freaking face?
One down, and up next for the Giants, Sully Matias.
Uh-oh.
In the air,
Oh, not one of these
well
hits where I gotta look at it. Nope, don't have to look at it. Up. Weird camera angle.
Well, that one ended up
I just went to first person, bro.
off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right,
Bro,
almost pushed out.
I just thought of something. Bro, imagine if this game had first person view.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that moves the
There.
run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah.
Imagine if MLB had a first person view.
The numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point
That would be cool, but kind of hard to program.
Well, yeah.
It's the speedy outfielder.
Like, what if they made like a VR game?
One down, base is empty. Fall off foul.
Like MLB the show on VR.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
I think that'd be I'd buy it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
I'd buy it to see how it is. Like first, I listen to reviews to see how it is before I buy. Because before I buy that, I have to actually buy a VR. That's just like, dude, you see how much the new VR is?
like 500, I think.
It's legitimately the price of a
Down the
PS5.
plate, Eric Payne.
It's almost the same price as the PS5. PS5 worth it. VR, I don't think so. I'll just, bro. I'd rather just buy the first the VR, bro. They might win this because of that base hit. And Lars Nootbaar, at the conclusion of the last play, Lars Nootbaar was seen clutching at his midsection. The trainer believes that Nootbaar may have pulled something in his obliques or his ab region. Oh no, bro! I tried to dive to make a play and I couldn't make it. Nah, bro, come on. Now
So
we're out.
Lars now injured.
Yeah, he's out. He's injured. He's out for the rest of the game. I guess bring in Drew Waters. He can play right.
Coming into the game now is the injury replacement.
I just gotta sim the rest of this game. Crap. So I guess no matter how I like it, this video is gonna be shorter than I thought. Because if it's an oblique injury, we're gonna be out for a good while because that's what Jack Flaherty got last season. He was out for a while. Okay, it's an abdominal strain. He's only gonna be out for a few days. So it's probably like the rest of the series. Yeah. Okay, so we're back for the Milwaukee series, but we can't face Milwaukee because they're poo stinky. We'll face Chicago. They're good. We actually lost the series to Milwaukee actually. So we'll do the 3 series here against Chicago, and then we'll do the 3 series here against the Dodgers, and then we'll be back for September, which I don't think we're gonna be able to get to 70 homers because we're not even at 50 yet, and we're almost at the end of August. We're at 42. We're not gonna be able to get to 70 like I wanted to, but we can hit back to back, 50 home. We can get back if we hit 50 here, that'll be 1, 2, 3. That'll be my 4th season in a consecutive seasons where I've hit 50 or more homers. I think I put together a pretty good career there. I mean, the first season we hit 13, right? That put us up to about 19 career home runs.
Got him.
Right? We're up to the year 2030 and we're at 354 career home runs. I think I put together a pretty nice career for Lars Nootbaar. Almost 1,000 RBIs. We're 50 hits away from 2,000 hits. I think we should make the Hall of Fame, right?
What year are you in?
2030.
Damn.
Albert's still here.
What? I told you.
My dad said he's never gonna retire. I don't know if we're gonna go back to back Triple Crown winners. But I don't. That's never happened. 3 straight Triple Crowns. Two straight Triple Crowns have never happened. We can go 3 straight. We damn sure we'll know that will never ever happen. But I don't know if we're gonna do it because we're tied for 5th in hits right now. We're tied for 2nd in batting average. We lead in home runs, and I know we lead in RBIs. Oh wait, hits have nothing to do with it, does it? No, never mind. So we lead in RBIs, and we lead in home runs. It's the average is what's gonna, because that's what happened the 1 year where I was really close. A couple years ago, Eloy Jimenez beat me by it was RBIs. He beat me in RBIs by like 2. I don't have to deal with Eloy Jimenez anymore. He's in the, I still do, but he's not having as good of a season as he was. Where is Eloy? Let me see, where is he? Ooh, hey, look, Jordan Walker on the Brewers. He hasn't had a good career. That kind of sucks. Where is Eloy Jimenez? There's Tatis. He's a 75 overall. And Tatis he's a 75 overall and he's only 31. But he's still hitting like dangers. Where is Eloy Jimenez? There he is. He's at 35. He's been like my nemesis, bro, in the Triple Crown race. He's at 35 homers. I'm at 42. Eloy Jimenez has low key been put together a hell of a career, bro. Over 1,000 RBIs, over almost 400 home runs, 1,600 hits, almost 700, almost 1,700 hits.
That's not bad.
870 runs.
As of today, the Astros sit in 4th place in the American League West.
I think he's won an MVP.
Games out of first.
What's the most home runs he's hit in a season?
50?
One game ahead
One?
of second. The Twins
I think that was.
total home
Yeah,
runs
51.
as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County.
Most I've hit is 60.
As of right now, the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American
We've
League West.
won the last 3 MVPs. We've legitimately been the Mike Trout of this.
Twins are in 3rd place in the
But you know what we have yet to win? Gold Glove.
clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping lead
And we deserve it, bro.
over the Yankees.
Oh no, Wi-Fi, don't do this.
Hottest hitting streak was also extended to
Well,
5
Wi-Fi, don't you dare in my stream, bro.
standings. The A's are atop the
Let me
American
Xander.
League West.
Rob, can you hear me?
More than 10 games ahead of second.
Oh, yes, it was Xander. Rob, can you hear me?
Place in the AL East.
Yeah.
Yes, thank God. We've yet to win a fucking Gold Glove.
As they grab the win over the
It's not that we don't deserve it. We've made some really cool plays.
today, the Rangers
We almost have 20 outfield assists, bro. We have almost 20.
wild card. And the
20 outfield assists, but nope, because we committed one singular error. We're not even in the top 3.
American League wild card.
That's kind of gay.
I know.
Baseball world heading into today.
Why should an error?
This guy has committed one error, has 12 outfield assists. He has committed one error, has 166 166 putouts. This man, this man had 28 outfield assists last year.
Why should an error
Rob,
cause you?
I'm complaining, Rob, about not winning it, not being in the top 3. But this dude committed one error last year, had 28 outfield assists, and didn't win. Let's see. Right now in first has 12 outfield assists, 216 putouts, has not committed an error. The guy in second has not committed an error, has 233 putouts and 14 outfield assists. The guy in third has committed one error, has 166 putouts and 12 outfield assists. You wonder now? Let me tell you mine. I have more outfield assists than both of them at 294. Committed one error and has 17 outfield assists. 17. I also have a career WAR of 61. That's also something I want to try to get up. My career WAR. That's also very important to make the Hall of Fame. How's Albert doing? Because see, Albert's hurting himself. Every year he plays, his WAR goes down. His WAR has gone down to 88 because he won't retire. I'll give him credit. I mean, he's only, since the simulation, he's had 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons where he had a negative WAR, and the last year he had a negative 0.0, so he really didn't have any negative WAR. Wow, 2028 he has 0.2 WAR. 2026 0.4. I mean, he's had, like, even though he's like 50, he's half a century old, bro. This man's still putting together a productive season, bro. He had 4 homers last season, 8 the season before that, 5 the season before that, 15 in 2026, 16 in 2024.
Dude won't retire.
He won't. Bro, he's 2 away from 750. He has 3,606 hits, 2,040 runs, 2,319 RBIs, 20 triples. He got two triples when he was at the age of 49.
Damn.
He's not having last season. He actually had a really good season. Like, batted 268, 320 on base, 401 slugging. This season, not too well. 162 average. He struck out a lot. I mean, he is an old man. He doesn't have as good of eyesight as he did years before. So that's why he has 30 strikeouts to 4 walks. But it's fine. He no longer has bomber, but he still has pinch hit. He still has pinch hitter. He can't play. He can't play defense. He has 8 fielding, 2 arm, and 9 accuracy and 9 reaction. He can't play defense. Goldschmidt, he's well. My goal was for I play those two every year. They're in the league, and I want them. Goldschmidt, he's 0 for 4 so far, and he's only played one game. That's because I thought he was in free agency, right? No, a team actually picked him up. I didn't know a team actually picked him up. I didn't think they would. He was like a 69, he was like a 66. And for sitting in free agency, I didn't think a team would pick him up, but the team did pick him up. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been. I can go look because I did trade for him.
$96%.
It was Minnesota. Minnesota picked him up and had him in like double A. Oh yeah, here it is. 2018, the first year player draft, round 8. Okay, ready for this? In the 2018 first year player draft, round 8, the St. Louis Cardinals select right fielder Lars Nootbaar. Yep, that's when they selected Nootbaar in 2018. In the 8th round. What a steal, bro. What a steal that we got him for. What a steal.
Good thing y'all got him than anybody else.
Bro, he should be our full-time right fielder. I'm not kidding. He can be a full-time right fielder. He almost had 15 homers this year. He walks. He may not be that good against lefties hitting wise, but he can still get you some base hits, and he can draw walks against lefties. He's really good at getting on base against lefties. He really against righties, he probably should be our leadoff hitter against righties. He was really good against righties. I don't think, I saw people saying we could try to go after Aaron Judge. No, don't. We don't need Aaron Judge, bro. We don't need Aaron Judge.
Cody got to get tag team.
Let Judge go to a team that actually needs him. Of course, the Cardinals, the Cardinals need a third, like a third hitter, but I still believe I'm giving Tyler O'Neill one more year to try to be that guy, because we saw he can be that guy in 2021. He can be that guy that third guy that can give you 30+ home runs. Honestly, if Tyler O'Neill would have stayed healthy that entire 2021 season, my guy would have hit more than at least 40. He already hit like 35 that year, like 35 I think it was, or like 32. He could have easily hit 40 if he just needs to stay healthy. That's what he needs to do. And then the DH spot, I have a perfect candidate to replace Albert at the DH. Jock Peterson. He can play some righties too. He can hit righties, and he's really good at hitting lefties. He's perfect for that lefty DH. And then center field, Dylan Carlson just needs to. Oh, that's gone. They tied it. That's fine. Dylan Carlson. When he was in the trade rumors, before the trade deadline, before Juan was traded, we were one of the favorites for Juan and all that. Dylan Carlson, when he was in that, he was playing his best at that point. He had a really good stretch of baseball before the trade deadline because he was playing really good. And then he got injured. He was out for a couple games. Then he came back and he just wasn't the same. Then he had poor guy had to deal with everyone going, oh, this is the guy that we didn't want to trade for Juan Soto. That's gonna hurt him. Bro, that's gonna hurt someone mentally.
Yeah. That's back there. And it's gone.
Muggsy Bogues. I kid you not. After Michael Jordan said this to him, it practically ended his career after that. He said he had the ball. Michael Jordan said, I think it was I forgot what it was. It was something like he said, I dare you to shoot the ball like I think it was like effing like midget or something, and he airballed it. It was a potential. I think it was either a potential game tying basket or something. And after that, Muggsy Bogues did not play the same.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And what a two-way player. Just
that, and we're finally getting a new hitting coach, which Jeff Albert.
It's when you're
Oh,
wait,
that ball is hit.
That one carrying.
That's gonna be caught. And it also helps Jeff Albert. He was not a good hitting coach. There were some theories that Jeff Albert actually, after someone got a hold, after Jeff Albert got a hold of a player, they were bad. I feel like that's kind of what happened to Nolan Gorman. Because when we first called up Nolan Gorman, he was playing really good, and then he had a really bad stretch, which caused us to send him back down to AAA, where he was striking out like crazy. Which, yeah, he would strike out, because that's what most power hitters do. But he wasn't striking out at the rate he was now. And we had to send him down to AAA. And some people were like, yo, that's the Jeff Albert effect. After Matt Carpenter left, look what happened to him. After he left and he no longer had a hitting coach named Jeff Albert, this man was a god. Now, he was being booed by Yankees fans in the playoffs, but to be fair, he was striking out like, he had like 8 or 9. He basically was like Judge after he came back. He was striking out almost every at bat in the postseason. But he was coming back from a foot injury, so that's gonna happen. But that's a Yankee fan being a Yankee fan. I mean, the Cardinal fans aren't perfect. They were also bashing Arenado and Goldschmidt when we got eliminated. But to be fair, it's not. Goldschmidt was he was just exhausted. They did not give him enough rest after we clinched the playoffs. Like they gave him like maybe 2-3 games. They took him out of like 2 or 3 games, and that's it. After we clinched, we should have benched him almost the rest of the freaking season.
I love my capable batter, dude.
That's what we should have done. And then Arenado low-key just got screwed. He was getting screwed after like every. I kid you not. Lars Nootbaar was our best offensive player in the postseason. Him, Juan Yepez, and there was someone else. Lars Nootbaar, every game of the postseason, every game of that wild card, both games, got a leadoff hit in both games. He was really good.
Yeah.
The pitching was really good. Our starting pitching was elite.
I can put it in my account, and then I can watch TV on my phone.
That's gone. They take the lead. Are we gonna have an at bat? Okay, we're gonna have an at bat. They just hit a 2-run dinger in the top of the 13th. Okay. Someone needs to get on base. No one got on base! All I can do is make it a 1-run game here and try to get on base.
Oh my God.
And we get on base. Okay. We lead it up to Dylan Carlson. Dylan Carlson was finished second in MVP last year. He's not having as good of a season as he did last year. Not even close. He's batting .250. Bro hit was 6 homers away from 50, and he only has 27 this year. Now he was, I think, hurt for a little bit, but still, he's not playing as well. 3-2 count to Dylan Carlson.
I have never seen him.
Carlson hits a fly ball out to center, and that's the game. The Cubs are going to win the second game of the series. Or game 1. Yeah. Taylor Trammell had a hell of a game. 4 for 5 with a home run, a double, and 4 RBIs. Taylor Trammell drove in all of the runs but 1 in this game. It was a really good game. 13 hits apiece. Both teams had 13. Is that their bullpen gave up less runs and extras. They take game 1. It's fine. We're the best team in the National League by far. It's not close. The closest team to us is the Padres and the Cubs. In the American League, oh wow. Hold up, we're not the best team in the entire MLB. We're tied for the second best team in the MLB. The Oakland Athletics are tied with us for the best team in the MLB. Wow, that's wow. Who would have thought that Oakland? I guess yeah, it's 2030. It's like almost 10 years from now. It's like 8 years from now. Yeah, they have a really good farm system. That makes sense. They would be one of the best teams in the American League by then. The Yankees are the worst team in the American League. The Yankees are the worst team in the American League. What is up, Brandon? Also, nice. I saw that you I didn't watch I forgot to I didn't really feel like doing the live play-by-play of the Texans game, but I did keep up and I saw man, it was close. The Texans were close. It was a close game, but the Eagles won like 28-17 or something like that. It was close. I also saw the Houston Astros won game 5, so they can win the world. They can win the World Series in Houston in this next in game 6. So, like I said, I have players on there's a few players that I would like to see win a ring on the Houston Astros, like Trey Mancini, who came back from cancer in 2020, was close to almost won the home run derby, finished runner-up for the home run derby. He finished up runner-up for the home run derby in 2020, I think it was, and he's played pretty well since. And then also Jordan. There's Jordan, Verlander. I like Alex Bregman too. He's funny. Alex Bregman funny. There's also a few people in the Phillies. Like Kyle Schwarber deserves it. Like I think Kyle Schwarber was on that 2016 Cubs team. I think. I could be wrong. I can't remember. But like, at the same time, like the Phillies, I wouldn't be surprised if they win Game 6 and win Game 7, because this is like it's kind of felt kind of like our I don't know which one I would describe the Phillies run as, like our 06 run or our 2011 run, because at least in our 06 run, like in 06 we were like, we shouldn't have even been close to making the playoffs because we were so injured.
I felt like 06 was all year.
I don't like Bryce Harper either. Bryce Harper as a person, and like not like in baseball, but like in like real life, like out of baseball as an actual person, is probably a chill, pretty cool guy. But when he's playing baseball, Bryce Harper playing baseball, he's such an asshole. I'm sure the guy in real life is a cool guy, but like, bro, he's a.
Sometimes you gotta be an asshole.
Like,
you got to.
He kind of reminds me of like Ty Cobb sometimes, but not like hurting people, but like just like
And welcome in, everybody.
he sometimes it's like he complains a lot. Like
it's the Chicago Cubs.
he gets mad at calls that are clearly like balls and stuff. Like he gets mad at those. Extremely gets mad at them. Like it's. Like I said, I'm sure he's a really nice, cool dude outside of baseball, but we got like about 5 more games left in this.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Redbird's down quietly.
Yeah, man. I really was hoping. Hey, your Texans did better than I thought, though. I'll give them credit. They fought. I don't know what the stats look like for Davis Mills, but they fought.
And a count 1-2.
Like Jalen Hurts, he's a good quarterback, but like I just feel like he's low key kind of. I feel like getting carried by his receivers. He has so many good receivers. He has two. He has one receiver that I would consider a top 10 receiver. A.J. Brown is in the top 10, if not top 5, this year. And then you also have their young, developing wide receiver in Devontae Smith, who's also borderline elite. I'd say he's definitely in the top 15, if not top 20. Like, he's really good. And you add that, you put that up with Jalen Hurts' running ability, and then them having a decent, easily top like 50, probably top 20, I'd say. I don't know, top 15 running back. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we should be safe here. Top 15, maybe top 20 running back in Miles Sanders, who can be who could probably be a top 15 running back. When he's like, fully healthy. Yeah, that with a probably elite defense, top 5 easily defense right there.
If you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there.
Ooh, Texans got to face the Giants next.
Teammate, the hitter, make sure that he can clearly focus on that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you because you're a Texans fan in Houston. Are you also a Cowboys fan?
Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up.
Or are you just like? Because I could see, if you live in Houston, then you're probably the Texans fan. But like, do you also like the Cowboys? Because they're from Texas too.
I'm not much of a football fan like I used to be.
Well, it's because the Texans. That's because the Titans.
The Texans.
Oh, the Texans. Well, my MLB team is the Cardinals. The Texans are, well, I think they're like 1-6-1. The first game of the season, they tied with the Colts.
Damn.
They have a quarterback who I feel like can be good. Is like his second full year as a starter. I think he can be a good quarterback. He has potential. His name's Davis Mills. The problem though is that he only really has one good wide receiver to throw the ball to, and that's Brandon Cooks. That's really it. Davis Mills, I feel like he can be a top, maybe 15 quarterback in a couple years. Maybe like in the top, maybe just in the top 20. I think he can be good. He can be better than what he is right now. The Texans weren't supposed to be good. I don't know how the Seahawks are good. I expected the Seahawks to lose almost every game. Because every time I do a simulation match, Seahawks win maybe 1 or 2 games. Right now, they're currently like 4-3 or 5-3, and their quarterback is Geno Smith. Bro, Geno Smith, he's a good quarterback, but I didn't expect him to come out here and lead the entire MLB in completion percentage, looking like Drew Brees.
I want to know.
I didn't expect him to come out here looking like Drew Brees.
Does Derrick Henry keep on getting injured?
Well, it's his foot, which could be kind of like, because that's what he got. That's what he was out for the rest of the season last year, was it because he hurt his foot. It could just be like a little lingering, because he had surgery on his foot like last season, before around like the second half of the season. He came back for that playoff game, which he didn't play much because he just came back. He could just be dealing with like lingering, like some soreness and stuff in his foot. He should be ready for the next game. He's probably going to be a little limited for that game, but he should still get like minimum 20 carries at least. Because in the last game, Derrick Henry had like 32 carries, had like a touchdown and 219 rushing yards.
Damn.
Yeah, he got me like 30 fantasy points. Oh, I loved it. I need him though. I need him to play because I don't have Ezekiel Elliott because he's still out with that knee injury. I'm not gonna have Ezekiel. And we win game 2. Josh Hader with his 42nd.
We don't know if Randy's going to be back in time.
Josh Hader with his 42nd save of the season.
But the plan was for Randy to fight Matt Riddle at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
Randy to turn heel on Matt
Hey,
Riddle.
Rob. Josh Hader in 2027 had 49 saves, right?
Yeah.
2028, he had 57 saves. 57. If he wouldn't have blown 6 saves, he would have broken the record.
Damn.
In 2029, last year, he had 52 saves. This year, he has 42 saves with 2 blown saves. He has 42 saves, and there's still an entire month of baseball left. Now, the MLB record for the most saves in a career is 652, right?
Yep.
Josh Hader is 35, and he's still under contract for another 3 years. He's currently at 479 career saves. He might. He's close. He's averaging right now in the last 3 seasons. He's averaging almost 55 saves a season. He's gonna get to 50 this season. He's 35 right now. He can probably play for another good 5 or 6 seasons, at least.
Level 75.
He's not regressing that much. He's not regressing either that much. I think he can play until he's about 42. And if he averages 50 saves every season, he's already at 479. He gets 50 next season, that puts him up to about 500, almost 50. He gets another save, 50 saves, that's up to 600, almost.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
He might break Mo's record. I haven't touched his stats either. His stats won't regress. He's not. I haven't touched it.
The program.
I think that he might break that record for the most saves in a career. Because Mo's at 652. He's 35. If he averages and he's at so Mo's at 652, and Josh Hader is at 479. He's gonna get 50 this season. He's already at 42. He still has another month of baseball left. He's gonna get to 50 saves, and probably more. He gets 52. If he gets 10 more saves, that puts him up to 489. Next season, he's probably gonna do close to 50 saves again. That puts him up to 600. That puts him up to about not 600. Puts him up to about 520 or 30, right? Another 50 saves the very next season. That puts him up to almost 600. He's gonna do it. I think he's gonna do it. And he's only blown 2 saves this season. Josh Hader, he better go into the Hall of Fame when he retires in this thing. He's gonna easily have close to 600 saves. He has an career ERA of 2.62. He has over 1,053 strikeouts as a reliever, as a closing pitcher.
Yep.
Ohtani has a career ERA of 3.20 and 2,034 career strikeouts right now, with a career record of 139 wins and 84 losses to go with 263 strikeouts, 263 career home runs, 771 career RBIs, and 1,178 career hits as a starting pitcher.
Damn.
Yeah, he's making the Hall of Fame. Okay. The final game of the series. It's winner of this game wins the series. They won game 1 3-5. We won game 2 4-2. And then we have the 3-game series in LA, and that will be the end of this episode. And we'll do episode 72 on Monday, and that will be episode 71 on Monday. I'm sorry. And then we'll do the NLDS on Tuesday.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, we can do that.
The release of God of War.
Ooh, when's that?
God of War comes out Tuesday.
Ooh, crap. Okay.
We can do
WrestleMania. Actually, probably would be better to do Saturday, because we're barbecuing Sunday, so probably Saturday.
We can do it after the pay-per-view.
Oh crap! The pay-per-view. Oh, that's fine, because the pay-per-view starts in the early morning, right? Like the afternoon, like at 12, right? Because it's in Saudi Arabia.
I think
It starts at like 12 or 1. No, the pre-show starts at 12. I think the pre-show starts at like 12.
Because God of War releases Monday at 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah, we can do it Saturday after the pay-per-view.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, we can definitely do it Saturday after the pay-per-view.
Yeah, guys, so tune in for my stream
on Rob's channel. I'll tune in Saturday on after Crown Jewel for Rob's channel, so that'll probably be at Crown Jewel should end at, it's not that big of a card, so it probably will end at what? It starts at 1 or 12 my time, which is essential. So that means it would probably end at probably 3, maybe 4. If that, it's probably gonna be about 2-3 hours long probably. So tune in on Rob's channel at probably about 4 my time or 5 my time, which is 6 or 7 Eastern time for WrestleMania. And then also tune in Tuesday for when I do the NLDS for this, and then also the first episode of God of War.
For some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that.
4 days time, guys. So we got big things planned
Go out there and
within the next few days.
Like any start.
With all,
It doesn't matter.
God of War will be our biggest stream yet.
And then also, because we're going to be doing God of War, once we're done with the playoffs for this, we're probably not going to start the next season until I'm finished with God of War. So then that means that we're going to have a little break, probably about a week break of this. Because usually I have to start the next season on Monday. So we have an entire week to do this, to start the next season. So therefore, the next episode of this, after the playoffs, will probably be, depending on how long God of War is, either next Monday, which is not this coming up Monday, but the Monday after this Monday. Or, if we're not done with that, then the Monday after that. Basically, I'll have us tell y'all when I'll a schedule out. I'll do a little YouTube short for a schedule so y'all can know. You're going to the Astros game for games night tomorrow? Bet. Hey, I hope for Trey Mancini and Jordan, and then I like Alex Bregman. He's funny. I like Bregman. Bregman's funny.
11 a.m.
Ooh, is it the pre-show that starts at 11 a.m.?
I believe so.
Then that means the actual thing starts 11 a.m. your time?
Yes.
So that means it starts...
No, my time.
Okay, so that means the pre-show for me starts at 10.
Yep.
And then the actual show starts at 11. Okay. So then WrestleMania will probably be then probably 3. Because it will probably be over by 3:30 or 4. At least.
It's 5 hours.
Wow, damn. There's 5 or 6 matches. If that. And there's one female match. There's one female match. I like how they just announced it maybe a week before.
Jake Paul's gonna be with Hogan Paul tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I heard that people were saying that there could be an altercation with or someone else.
And down in order go the card. Remains time. So 2 down. Drew Romo, the next cup to hit.
Man, I'm so upset, bro. Anderson's. I don't think the Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight was rigged. I do think that the final scores were a little. I don't think from what I was listening to, I was watching someone that was streaming the watch party of the fight. Troyan's video got a copyright strike actually, his stream. He didn't show any fight, but apparently because he didn't show the actual fight, but he apparently because he showed the weigh-in of the fight,
Chris, especially for the hitters?
He actually he accidentally showed like not the actual fight itself, but like the weigh-in.
Jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate.
That's gonna go.
I don't know.
Just looking out away.
Someone thought that like his channel got deleted because when they searched his name up, it didn't. It said it didn't. It said this user cannot be found. But then I searched it up and I found it. So.
Hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
I thought I was really rooting for him. I mean, at least Jake Paul, he finally actually has a win under his belt against an actual person who actually has like at least has he's like Anderson Silver's like 3-1 in his career as a boxer, but he's still he actually beat a legitimate boxer, but still, bro, like you beat a 47-year-old man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give him credit. He did finally beat an actual person, like an actual boxer, not like a UFC fighter who has never had a professional boxing match. At least he's faced a actual person who's an actual professional boxer. But still, like, I want to see you beat someone who has had more than 10 matches. See, he called out Canelo. He called out Canelo, who's an actual really good boxer. That's gone. Alan Trammell is like Taylor Trammell has been absolutely dominating us in this series, man. They're gonna take this series win. They're up 4-1. We need this home run. Come on, we need this. 1-1 count, 4-1 game. Runner at first. Come on. Like he called out Canelo. He was supposed to fight Tyson Fury's son, I think it was. But there was some issues, and the fight had to be called off. And then Tyson Fury's son, I can't remember his name, actually proposed a refight, and Jake Paul's like, nah.
Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
I think I'm pretty sure he also called out Tyson Fury. We lose at 5-4.
Oh, that big boy getting knocked out one of these days.
Yeah, he wants to fuck, bro. I'm waiting because, like the fight that everyone wants to see, we haven't got yet, and that's obviously Jake Paul versus KSI.
KSI's pretty damn good at fighting. He's good.
That's one that I want to see, because KSI is good, and he beat Logan. Although I don't know, he did beat Logan like twice, I think it was, but I don't know. One time I thought Logan won. I thought he won one of them, but they didn't give it to him. Jake Paul has called out Conor McGregor before. Like he dissed Conor McGregor by bringing in the guy that his like the Irish flag, wearing the flag that Conor McGregor wears when he comes out. Taunting Conor McGregor, like he brought I think he brought his wife into it or something. Like Conor McGregor, he just ignored it. Like he should have. Like there's no reason to give that man publicity. I mean, he's a good fighter, but like the difference between him and Logan is that Logan is actually, I guess Logan's like, more mature now than he was like 6 years ago. Jake Paul is still the same little bastard he's been. Like Logan Paul is humble. Like Logan Paul's a humble person now. Like he's actually a mature person.
Yeah, because Jake Paul.
Jake Paul acts like a little child still. That's why he's legitimately called the problem child.
Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Like, there's a reason why the WWE signed Logan Paul and not Jake Paul. It's because Logan Paul is a mature. He's matured now. He's humble. Jake Paul he kind of be like, I'm sorry, CM Punk, but he kind of be like CM Punk. I ain't gonna lie. He'd be a problem.
Speaking about that, yes, they are interested in him.
I know. And who?
They get him.
And Logan? And who?
If WWE signs Punk, that would be a shot at AEW.
I mean, I'm assuming that someone's going to either A, buy out his contract because Colt Cabana was just on AEW fighting for the Ring of Honor title.
Who has the money to buy out contract is WWE.
Well, it looks like Tony Khan's finally growing some balls and realized that because he just had Colt Cabana on AEW. Which they just fired Colt Cabana because of Punk. Now they brought him back.
I'm going to say this.
And there's one away.
He's still suspended, but AEW just got in new CM Punk mark.
Yeah, like, how are you going to do that, but now you're going to bring back the Elite who Punk had a problem with? You just brought Colt Cabana on AEW, which we all thought you all got done with him. And then he's on there fighting for the Ring of Honor title. Like, all these signs are pointing to they're done with Punk, but now you're bringing in more merchandise. Like, it doesn't make sense. Come on.
Just
2-1. Alright, second. Good fastball. That's a blow by. 98 on the gun.
that won't see him come back.
He has problems with a lot of people there, as far as I know. Like, as far as I know, I don't know if he's included some of these problems, but he has problems with Kevin Owens. He's had problems with Kevin Owens since Ring of Honor. Yeah, he's had problems with him since they were both in Ring of Honor. After Punk left Ring of Honor and went to WWE.
Before Punk signed with AEW, didn't nobody throw him there?
Foul ball there.
But concept.
I saw this short, and it was interesting. It was actually pretty funny. It was Punk, 2021 at All Out in the press conference interview, and it was him going, "Oh, I love being here. It's fun. I feel like I feel good here. Like people, and then it was like him going on about like, oh, well, people are asking me where's the mean CM Punk, where's the bad CM Punk? Like, I'm not him anymore. I'm not that CM Punk. I'm good now. I love being here." And then back to 22 press conference. And seeing him complaining and hating being here, hating everyone here. It was like wow, the amount of stuff that have changed in just exactly 1 year from then to now.
Yeah, because nobody wants to. Nobody want him there to begin with. Can't still find him.
Oh, we got him. We gunned him. We gunned him at home. Wait, 18. It might be 19. I don't know. Let's see. That is number 18.
Triple H has changed his stance on CM Punk.
We win it too.
He wants to talk with him. Gonna be serious and lots of talk to him.
I forgot Aaron Judge is on the Dodgers. How do you feel about
WWE wants to talk with Punk?
That's funny. I mean, like, it's whatever. It's their decision. Like, they're doing really good right now. Like, they don't really need Punk. They're in a really good state since they've rebuilded.
If they do bring in Punk, that would be a shot at AEW.
Well, it's gonna be it for this episode. We're definitely not gonna get to 70 like I wanted. We can still get to 50. We're at 43. We have 1 month left in the season.
Also, the investigation is over with. Which means he can come back if he wants to.
Oh, Albert, no. I don't think you should. Like, the company's in a great state right now. I feel like they're still getting like, you know, merchandise sales and stuff. It's a good spot. I feel like.
San Diego Padres.
Oh, I'm gonna end this here, guys. Let me go make the save real quick.
Pirates at PNC Park 6-3.
Let me save
The
this
only
here.
people that I see
Fifth time this season,
taking the title off of Reigns.
6-2.
Who do you pray?
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington.
Like I said, I'll have a schedule out
They now have 5 straight wins.
by Monday of what we're gonna be doing, of like kind of like a schedule of like of what we're like what stream like what we're gonna be streaming since we have got a war and stuff.
You know you
I'll put out like a community. I'll put a community post out and stuff. Keep you all guys up to date on what we'll stream, what we'll be streaming in the next couple of days. I want to try to hopefully improve our runners and scoring position average by the end of the season. We're at 252 with runners and scoring position. Hope we can improve that. I mean, against lefties, we're batting 242. We only have 2 home runs against lefties. 2 out of our 42. Oh, that's Mason Wynn. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person. No, we're still batting 252 with runners scoring position. But against lefties, we have 11 home runs or 43 against lefties. We're batting 280. Against righties, we're batting 333 with 32 home runs. But yeah, I want to try to improve our runners and scoring position average by the end of the season. I'm upset we ain't getting a Gold Glove. But we're not. We better be getting that Gold Glove. I mean, we have 18 after assists. Like, but yeah, 317 average, 388 on base percentage, 669 slugging, 1.056 OPS. I'll see you guys tomorrow for, not tomorrow, I'll see you guys, well, tomorrow, we have too much book tomorrow. Sunday, I'm going to try to fit in a Cardinals franchise, maybe, but I'll try, and maybe Sunday or something, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for WrestleMania, and then Monday I'll see you guys for the month of September, and then Tuesday, God of War, and we'll also do the playoffs in that day, because we'll do the NLDS on Tuesday as well as the first episode of God of War. Wednesday will be the NLCS if we make it. If we make it to the World Series, that will be Thursday, and then of course we'll be doing God of War every day throughout that until we're done. And if we're not done by Monday, then that means the start of the next season will be Monday. Will be the next Monday, because we should be done with God of War by then. I'm gonna try to hopefully see if we can get God of War done in a week, but we'll see. I'll see you guys then. Peace. Okay, it's not loading.
I'm on the program.
Code. See you guys then.